If you have a salary that's under $66,000, no matter what your tasks are, and you work more than 8 hours a day and you don't get paid that ninth, 10th, 11th hour as overtime, meaning time and a half, and you don't get set meal and rest breaks, you have been misclassified, full stop. So, first off, in order to classify somebody as exempt versus non exempt, so this is one form of classification. The other form that I'll talk about in a minute is an employee versus independent contractor. So in the exempt versus non-exempt realm, this is already someone that you've deemed an employee, but that you are saying is exempt from wage and hour laws, meaning they're not going to get overtime, they're not going to get meal and rest breaks, in addition to some other benefits they get under the California Labor Code, because we pay them a certain amount and because their tasks require independent judgment and their level is essentially such that they don't have scrutinized sort of supervision. So the first kind of threshold in that analysis is, does the person make a salary that is equivalent to double the minimum wage in the state of California? So as of 2024, that's just over $66,000. So if you have a salary that's under $66,000, no matter what your tasks are, and you work more than 8 hours a day and you don't get paid, that ninth, 10th, 11th hour as overtime, meaning time and a half, and you don't get set meal and rest breaks, you have been misclassified, full stop. Now, sometimes, even if you are over that salary threshold, let's say you make $70,000, but you make $70,000 and you are required to clean the floors every day, and that is your only job. That is considered non-exempt work. It is not work that really requires independent judgment or discretion, and you are essentially being supervised by somebody to make sure you're doing those tasks. As you can probably predict, there's sort of a gray area of what is non-exempt work, what is exempt work, and that's really where the litigation lies in. But as a general matter, you can think of manual labor as non-exempt work, managerial work as exempt work.